Alright guys, we're back at Fred Hall 2017. I'm here with Amadeo Bachar. Amadeo is an awesome artist. I met him through spearfishing and he's done these amazing works. Amadeo, tell us a little bit about your process of making these awesome pieces of art.
Yeah, it really starts with just fishing, diving, researching the fish, getting good pictures, and then trying to bring the fish to life. I think the biggest thing for me is to capture the fish, how it looks when it comes out of the water. Because, if you let that fish sit, if it's on ice, it just turns into a gray-skinned animal. So I try to get it to where it looks like it does right when it hits the deck. And then some of the ones for the spear fishermen, I really want to get the fish so it's swimming and acting like it does when it's underwater. Because it's not, the fish is not always like, rawr, eating bait. A lot of times they're just cruising by, looking at you, and that's what I try to capture too. So.
Cool. So Amadeo is also a spearfisher, means a diver, so he knows what these fish look like underwater. Can you give us an idea of the amount of work it takes to make, for example, this print up here of this tuna?
Yeah. So the bluefin probably took about 2.5 weeks to do. It's a big process. I got to get the chart and redo the chart, format it with the text, and do all the design work. I got to find fonts that match the old charts because you can't find a chart that fits that shape. The charts were more square looking. And then the fish, got to paint the fish, of course. And then the bottom band you see of the school of fish, that goes on at the end after the canvas is printed. So
that's awesome. So that's good. I noticed that your prints have that old map look, right?
Yeah, I like using the old charts. I think the stuff that people do on the newer charts, it looks okay, but they're so white and blue that it doesn't have that warmth, and it doesn't really work with the colors of the fish. And so when you do it on the old chart, it just has a warmer quality and it matches with the colors better. And plus it has that vintage look, and with the reclaimed wood, it works together, I think.
So on some of these are framed with some really nice reclaimed wood. Who makes those frames for you?
So my friends at Alibi Interiors makes the frames. It's all reclaimed wood, fence boards, old barns from the coast of Santa Cruz.
Nice.
All redwood. most of it's redwood at least. So it's very durable, and it just has that right look for the artwork. So they do a great job.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's the biggest print you have right now?
Probably the bluefin that I have behind me. It's 30 by 60. So it's good size. It's framed in 2x4s, so it's 30 by 60 and it's about 4 inches deep. So you make sure you gotta put your nail in a stud when you hang that thing.
Perfect. Okay, and tell us a little bit about how we can get some of these things. So we order stuff online, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I have a website. All of the smaller size prints are on the website. It's www.abachar.com. And stickers, t-shirts for a little while at least, and then a wide range of prints in all sizes and framed too. Yeah.
You can also get the prints just not framed, right? You can frame them yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. You can get them just with mats, or I even ship some rolled canvases. Yeah, so if you want to do the frame job yourself, match it with your decor, it's easy to do that.
Okay. So say somebody's out there and they're watching this video and they have like a really nice beach house in Baja or something and want some custom prints made, are you willing to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. I get a lot of requests for custom charts. Sometimes it's hard to find them. Sometimes I have to draw them myself. But the last one I did was Guadalupe. I did one Western Australia, New Zealand. So I get a lot of requests for that. Unfortunately, they weren't as good as making charts around the world as they were in the United States. So it's hard to find them. But I usually have good ways to research, and I can usually find it. And like I said, if not, I'll just draw it myself. So
nice. Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us a little bit.
Thanks, Roman.
Awesome. Yeah.